What's going on, guys? Fuzz here. Got another video. This is a training vloggy type of video, giving you a bit of an update on my training. It's not ideal, it's not where I want to be at training wise. Life has changed. I have a 1-year-old daughter now, which I look after most of the time, and training has to be jiggled around and swapped around. This is my third Ironman race, and the first two I could sort of go out and grind out long slow rides and runs and stuff like whenever, and now I can't. Mentioning it because I really like I feel like quite lucky that I've started pushing these videos out like while this is happening, so that I can kind of like process it a bit and talk about it. And maybe some of you guys that are watching, if you've got families or young families, and you can empathize, and you like, you know, 1 minute like you could go out and ride and run whenever you wanted, and then things change and you can't. Leave me a comment or whatever below and just tell me how you're finding it. If you've got any tips or tricks on how you know, get some life hacks involved or get a bit productive with things, that'd be awesome. Bit worried about the lack of bike. Yeah, bike fit seems to be dialed in. I think I've got the bike lock tightened down, everything's kind of working. I just haven't got the time, and I'm not sleeping properly and recovering properly, but we just gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta keep moving. It's Wednesday, I'm tired, nothing new there. Big run today. Didn't do too much Monday and Tuesday. I think I did a tiny little sweet spot session on Tuesday on the trainer. 28k needs to get done today. I'm tired. I'm not running with anyone else. Everyone's busy. I cannot be bothered. I'm literally just tired, run down, can't be bothered, but gotta do it. So gonna get my shoes on, gonna pack up, keep on top of hydration, and just, yeah, get it done. I might even take I'll take the GoPro out and do a little bit of filming to occupy myself, because I'm gonna be out a little while. And then, yeah, just keep on top of nutrition basically. 28k, let's get it done. So, it's nice and sunny, bit of a wind on the home ground, the victory lap, Barry Island, 2.4 kilometers in. Random weird like feet niggles and stuff. Got some weird like tight kind of cramp, not cramped yet, but weird pains going on with my left quad. Might be from the bike fit. And 25 and a bit kilometers to go solo. Like I said before, I've been spoiled, been running with other people, but these shoes are holding up, and at least it's not raining. But yeah, I need to see a podiatrist for sure, and like get insoles or get on top of that, because I'm using like a bit of a hacked thing with like my own insoles in neutral shoes. It's a whole thing. I'll have another video on that after the race to try and help other people in the same situation. Anyway, time to get on with it. I've come home, I'm a bit hacked off, like my feet are just not getting on with the shoes, the new Solomons. They're not new, I've been running them for ages and they've always been a bit annoying, but copeable, bearable, wherever. So I've come back and put my trail shoes on, so you can see them, to try and get on with the rest of the run. Yeah, it's these laces, like I just can't, they're either too loose or too tight. And I think I need, I don't know, there's something going on with my feet. Lap 2. Swapped out to my trail shoes. They're bigger, they're not the right size per se, but I did start running in them at the beginning of the year. That's kind of got me out of trouble today. And just so annoying. I think I missed a trick. I've been trying to do like one big run a week, but I think I'm gonna have to throw in a couple of little ones, because things just get stiff, and I don't know what's going on. But luckily swapping the shoes out today has kind of saved me. Only another 20-ish kilometers to go solo. Anyway, there's times where I think you should listen to your body and slow down and stuff, but I don't think this is one of those times. Sometimes you just gotta get that mental grit and just get on with it. Nothing good is happening today, I can tell you that. So to add to the suffering. I was going to change the route to a nice flat one, but yeah, not going to do that. So, a couple of loops, Romney Park, slow and steady, nice big climb. Right, 12, coming up to 12.5 k's in now. Stop for a bit of caffeine at 14k halfway through, and then tailwind then, over the hump. The last 14 kilometers to go. Let's do it. Second time at Bromley Park now. Big hill, heart rate's 146. Doing all right, trying to get this water down. I might have to, I'm doing 2 scoops of tailwind per bottle, 500ml, and trying to do that once an hour. And I'm kind of like not doing enough. So I think I might make it a bit more concentrated so that I'm getting a bit more electrolytes in it anyway. Eat my snacks, my peanut M&Ms and fruit pastels. This bit's killer, this bit is pretty nuts. But yeah, I'm just like looking at my watch, 17.5 kilometers alone, hacked off. The shoes annoy me. These are a lot better. The loose fit's kind of sorted out my right foot. Just gotta get on with it now. So if I'd have a little whinge to the camera. Oh, here we go. I always feel so lucky to have this on my doorstep. Just gotta get the 7.5 in the bag now and call it a day. Not the best run, but weirdly my knees are coming back to life a bit. Loose. It's definitely the laces on those Solomons. They're a nightmare. They were amazing shoes, but I can't run in them comfortably today, so swap that for the trail shoes. Loose fit. See how we get on. 23k in, onto my third bottle. Had some crisps, had a banana. I have no enthusiasm for the last bit, but that's what we gotta do. We just gotta grind it out and get it done. Just, it's annoying because like last week, my 25, I had a really good pace. I was a lot faster. I'm trying to keep on top of nutrition. Maybe I haven't slept enough. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Just not feeling good. But we've got to get it done. Victory lap with the sunset.
Thursday morning, did the long run yesterday on my own. It was an absolute pain in the backside. My shoes, just my feet weren't holding up at all with my regular shoes, so I went back to my trail shoes, and that got me round proper slow. I think I'm trying to. I got round anyway. That's what I'm getting at, and I need to like think about like food and nutrition, hydration, stuff like that. I don't think I've looked into it enough. Basically, I've done tailwind. Well, I'm doing tailwind now, and I used to do high five hydration tabs and stuff. I'm doing a bit of research, and I'm finding out that, you know, maybe the sodium levels that I'm putting in are not high enough. Ironman Island, I had pretty bad cramps with and stuff, getting out the water and on the, like, everywhere. So it was really hot. So what I might do is try and up the sodium, because I don't want to drink too much water. That's the thing. Like I can do about 500 ml an hour running from my soft flasks and stuff, but I don't, like, even then I'm not quite finishing each bottle and stuff. Saying that, I did, because I had a Monster halfway round for the caffeine. But yeah, I just can't figure it out. It's definitely got to do something with nutrition. Yesterday's 28k run was pretty slow, and I had a few problems, and it was just not great. But when I went out with Todd and whatever the week before, a lot faster. So I don't know if it's psychological, if I'm with someone else and just wherever. I think I'm going to have to add in an extra run or two, even if it's just a little zone 2, 5, 6k, because I'm doing one big run a week and that's it. So I'm probably getting a little bit stiff, and so got my Hypervolt massage gun. So I'm just doing my calves very gently, right calves being a bit of a pain, and hamstrings, quads, just working all over. I did my upper back yesterday. It's quite difficult to do on your own, but I did my upper back and feel so much better for doing it. Just trying to keep myself together, just aching or whatever. That 28 was horrible. It felt like two 25s compared to the one, you know, the 25 the week before. So Saturday, late for my swim. I'm starting a bit later because the lanes are a bit chocker. Need to get my 4K done. And yeah, just mentally just busy, crazy busy. So gotta get done, see how I get on. Hopefully I'll get an hour and 10. Maybe jump on the trainer. So Saturday, full distance swim, and I wore my heart rate monitor for it as well, just to get a bit. I don't tend to like listen to heart rate monitor stuff for swim too much, just because I can't wear my strap easily without it folding and getting flapped around. If it's under a wetsuit, that's a different story, but just in the pool it's a bit of a pain to wear, so I don't do it all the time and I just got a feel. But it was good to wear. I got the full distance, trying and work on nutrition, trying to dial that in, practice that, get that kind of like solid before race day. So I did 3 scoops of tailwind and 6 flapjacks an hour before. Marmite on toast for the sodium. Loads of really good stuff in Marmite, niacin and sodium, which I said before, probably not doing enough sodium, looking into that. So 3 scoops of tailwind, 6 flapjacks an hour before, some Marmite and toast half an hour before that, and a sugar monster, which had like a full fat monster basically, which has 1,000 milligrams of sodium in it as well, which is pretty good. So yeah, after the swim, went pretty good. Averaged a pace of 156 per 100 meters, which is about, you know, about right, maybe edging on the slower side for me, but that's me being spoilt because my pace has gone up quite a lot over the last couple of months. Don't really know why. Haven't been doing any strength training. Average heart rate was like 126. 126 puts me quite firmly at the beginning of zone 2. So yeah, I think it's more just to see if anything weird was going on. Didn't feel any different to my normal swims. Good to know. Normal heart rate. So yeah, just crack on now. I'm turning into a bit of a fair weather triathlete at the moment, so I need to do this for the mental grit. It's absolutely disgusting. Right, find some GPS. And got GPS. So time to go. Trail shoes on. So I just did 7.4 kilometers, and my knee is playing up with the overpronation as well, so I just swapped the insoles to these newer ones. They've got a bit more medial support. I was in support shoes or stability shoes, and I moved away from it, but I don't know if it's the volume or lack of volume, but I'm getting my right foot is basically overpronated. So heading up north now to spend some time with Becky's family, and looking forward to that. And I just need to try and get a bit more bike done, I think. But if you are enjoying the content and you've got a race planned, or you're on the journey yourself, or you're thinking about doing it, give me a comment, let me know what's going on. It's always awesome to hear back from everyone else, you know, with what you guys are doing. And I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next one. Hit that subscribe button if you want to catch up with the next video in a bit.